Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the English Podcast channel. I'm Mike.
And I'm Emma. Today, we're diving into a topic that can truly transform your life.
That's right. Whether you're looking to advance in your career, improve your relationships, or just become the best version of yourself, today's episode is all about life-changing skills.
But wait, before we dive in, we have a quick question for you. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut? Like you're just going through the motions? What if we told you there's a way to break free and create the life you've always dreamed of?
That's exactly what we're going to explore today. We'll be covering a range of skills that can help you do just that, unlock your potential, and make a real difference in your life.
From mastering time management and effective communication to building emotional intelligence and financial literacy, we've got a jam-packed episode with practical tips, real-life stories, and actionable advice.
And stick around till the end, because we'll be sharing some surprising insights that might just change the way you think about life skills altogether.
So grab your headphones, get comfy, and let's get started. Segment 1. The Power of Time Management. Time management is one of the most crucial skills you can develop. It's all about making the most of the limited time we have each day. But it's not just about cramming as much as you can into your schedule. It's about being efficient and effective with your time.
Let's start with the basics. Setting goals. It's important to have clear, specific, and achievable goals. For example, instead of saying, "I want to get fit," you might set a goal like, "I want to work out for 30 minutes 3 times a week." This gives you a clear target to aim for.
Another key aspect of time management is prioritization. Not all tasks are equally important. You can use tools like the Eisenhower matrix, which helps you categorize tasks into 4 quadrants. Urgent and important. Important, but not urgent. Urgent, but not important. And neither urgent nor important. Focus on the important tasks first.
Absolutely. And let's talk about the importance of routines. Having a daily routine can help you establish good habits. For example, starting your day with a morning routine that includes exercise, a healthy breakfast, and planning your day can set a positive tone.
And for those of you who struggle with procrastination, try the Pomodoro technique. This involves working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. This method helps keep you focused and prevents burnout.
Also, don't forget about the power of saying no. Sometimes we overcommit ourselves and end up with too much on our plates. It's okay to decline extra responsibilities when you're already stretched thin.
That reminds me of Lisa, a busy working mother who used to feel constantly overwhelmed. She struggled with managing her time between work, family, and personal care. After learning to prioritize her tasks and use a planner, Lisa started setting aside specific times for work, family, and self-care. Even a small change like preparing meals for the week on Sundays saved her a lot of time and stress during the week.
That's a great example of how effective time management can make a big difference in daily life.
Segment 2. Effective communication. Effective communication is a cornerstone of building strong relationships, whether at work, home, or in social settings. It's not just about speaking clearly, but also about listening actively and understanding others.
One important aspect of communication is active listening. This means fully concentrating on what the other person is saying, rather than just passively hearing them. A good tip is to paraphrase what the other person has said to show that you're engaged and understand their point.
Nonverbal communication also plays a huge role. Your body language, facial expressions, and even your tone of voice can convey a lot. For instance, maintaining eye contact shows confidence and attentiveness, while crossing your arms might seem defensive.
And in our digital age, knowing how to communicate effectively online is crucial. Whether it's crafting a professional email or engaging on social media, being clear and respectful is key. Remember, Written communication lacks tone and facial expressions, so be mindful of how your words might be interpreted.
We also need to discuss the importance of empathy in communication. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes can help you understand their perspective and respond appropriately. This is especially useful in conflict resolution.
Lastly, when it comes to difficult conversations, preparation is key. Think about what you want to say and how you want to say it. Be honest but also tactful, and remember to listen to the other person's viewpoint.
Speaking of communication, there's John, who struggled with communication at work. He often found himself misunderstood by his colleagues, which led to frequent conflicts. John decided to take a communication course where he learned the importance of active listening and clear expression. By practicing these skills, he was able to build better relationships with his team, leading to more productive collaborations and even earning a promotion.
John's story highlights the power of effective communication in transforming professional relationships and career prospects.
Segment 3. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. It's a vital skill for personal and professional success.
The first component of EQ is self-awareness. This means being aware of your own emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behavior. One way to improve self-awareness is through mindfulness practices like meditation or journaling, where you can reflect on your feelings and reactions.
Self-regulation is another important aspect. It's about managing your emotions, especially in stressful situations. For instance, if you feel angry, instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to breathe and think about the best way to respond.
Motivation, particularly intrinsic motivation, is also part of EQ. It's the drive to achieve goals for the sake of personal satisfaction rather than external rewards. Setting personal goals and celebrating small achievements can boost your motivation.
Empathy, as we touched on earlier, is crucial for understanding others' emotions. It helps in building strong relationships and navigating social situations. You can practice empathy by actively listening and considering others' perspectives.
Social skills are the final component of EQ. This includes everything from communication and conflict resolution to networking and teamwork. Being able to interact positively with others is essential for personal and professional relationships.
Sarah's story is a great example of this. She worked in a high-stress environment and often felt overwhelmed by her emotions. Sarah started practicing mindfulness and journaling, which helped her become more aware of her feelings. By developing her emotional intelligence, she learned to manage her stress better and improved her relationships with colleagues.
Sarah's experience shows how enhancing emotional intelligence can lead to better stress management and stronger interpersonal relationships.
Segment 4. Financial literacy. Financial literacy is understanding and managing your finances, which is essential for achieving financial stability and independence. It's not just about making money, but also about making informed financial decisions.
Let's start with budgeting. A budget is a plan for your income and expenses. It helps you see where your money is going and ensures you're not overspending. A simple way to start is by tracking all your expenses for a month and categorizing them. This will give you a clear picture of your spending habits.
Saving is another key component. It's important to set aside a portion of your income for emergencies and future goals. A good rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment.
Investing is another aspect of financial literacy. It's about putting your money to work for you, whether in stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets. Investing can help you grow your wealth over time, but it's important to understand the risks and do your research.
Understanding credit is also crucial. Your credit score can affect your ability to get loans, rent an apartment, or even get a job. It's important to use credit responsibly by paying your bills on time and keeping your credit card balances low.
Finally, setting financial goals is essential. Whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a house, or planning for retirement, having clear goals can help you stay focused and motivated.
Mark and Jane's story illustrates the importance of financial literacy. They were a young couple who struggled with debt due to poor financial decisions. Realizing they needed to make a change, they decided to educate themselves on budgeting and investing. By following the 50-30-20 rule and learning about different investment options, they paid off their debt and started saving for a house. Their journey highlights how gaining financial literacy can lead to better financial health and security.
Mark and Jane's experience underscores the value of understanding financial concepts and making informed decisions.
Segment 5. Adaptability and resilience. Adaptability is the ability to adjust to new conditions, and resilience is the capacity to recover from setbacks. Both are crucial skills in our rapidly changing world.
Developing a growth mindset is a great way to build adaptability and resilience. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. This mindset helps you embrace challenges and view failures as opportunities to learn.
Another way to build resilience is by practicing self-care. This includes getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, exercising, and taking time to relax and recharge. Taking care of your physical and mental health makes you more resilient to stress.
Building a support network is also important. Having friends, family, or mentors to turn to in times of need can provide emotional support and practical advice. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help.
And finally, learning to manage stress is key. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and mindfulness can help you stay calm in stressful situations. It's also helpful to break down big problems into smaller, more manageable parts.
Alex's story is a great example of resilience and adaptability. After losing his job instead of feeling defeated, he decided to take online courses to upskill in a new field. Alex networked with professionals and eventually landed a better job in a different industry. His experience underscores the importance of being adaptable and resilient in navigating life's challenges.
Alex's journey shows that embracing change and continuing to learn can lead to new and unexpected opportunities. We hope this episode has given you valuable insights into life-changing skills and how they can help you lead a more fulfilling and successful life.
Remember, these skills aren't something you master overnight. It's a journey of continuous learning and improvement. So, take the first step today and start developing these skills.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the English Podcast channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this episode, let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next.
Until next time, keep learning and growing. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.